Meet Dexter, meet Christina. Say hello, you two. It's them. They are Sideboob The Dude.
How will we start the episode?
Episode 5.
Oh, 5.
Okay.
All right, that's how we're doing it.
That's how we're going to start it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Hi.
Yeah, we can work with that. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, friend.
Hey.
Hi, other friends.
Yes. I'm Christina.
I'm Dexter.
Sideboob.
The Dude.
Yep. And the reasons why we're not the gender that we were birthed as. Does that make sense?
I like that term. That is the best of terms, that we were birthed as. And yeah, reasons why we fail at being what we are.
Yeah, that's how we are doing the show today. That's what we're talking about. So we're going to kick it off with me?
I think that's probably wise.
Okay, so reasons why I fail at being a female.
I'm so excited for this list.
Just the worst female ever. First of all, I have a really fucking bad potty mouth. So let's just
yes,
start
you
that
do.
off.
A real fucking bad potty mouth.
So unless I've been married to a trucker for the last 30 years, which if so, I've been unaware of, there's really no excuse for it at all.
No, not really.
No. So ladies usually speak a little more nice than I do.
A little daintier than
Yeah.
you, but I don't know. I think it's an endearing quality of the side boob.
I think that using the word fuck always makes anything better.
Any sentence is made better with a fuck.
I like ice cream. I fucking like ice cream.
There you go.
Ice cream is fucking sweet.
I like fucking ice cream.
Yeah, better.
Oh,
All right. I'm glad we all agree on that.
yeah, totally. What else you got?
All right, so girls usually take a long time to get ready.
Okay, yeah.
They tend to, and I'm not speaking to every girl because I myself am a female who these qualities don't.
Apply to even a little bit.
No, not at all. So most girls take a long time to get ready. I prefer to hit snooze like 3 or 4 times.
On the alarm clock?
Oh, I'll take like an extra 20 minutes of sleep. Realize that, oh shit, I have 10 minutes now to get ready.
Yeah.
Throw something on from the floor that really doesn't smell all that bad.
It passes the sniff test.
Yeah. I sniff test instead of makeuping
Yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I openly talk about a lot of things
Yes, you do.
and don't give a shit about any of it.
No, not even a little bit. It's delightful.
So let's just hammer a few of those off. Like
Okay.
masturbation.
Yeah.
I masturbate. Oh no. I do it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you talk about it pretty well on a daily basis.
Yeah, I do that too.
I don't know, man. You are literally, I think, the only girl that has ever openly looked at me and said, masturbated today. I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, good for you.
Okay.
Glad.
I don't know where we take that conversation now.
I'm glad you had fun earlier. I don't know what to tell you.
I also talk about farting / will fart in front of you
Yes.
anytime.
Yeah, and you'll give me the warning after it's happened. Just be
Yeah.
like, by the way, this stinks.
Yeah, I just farted.
The fish farts?
Yeah, fish
Oh,
farts.
fish
Gross.
farts.
Can't eat fish. It's so
No,
smelly.
you need to stop eating fish.
Yeah, farting. Farting's great though. Farting's so funny.
Well, it's soothing.
I think I need to know someone for about 10 minutes until I feel comfortable enough to fart in front of them.
The 10-minute window, that's the window?
Yeah. And then like if I realize that they're a pretty bitch, I'm probably just going to not hang out with them, fart and leave. So
Okay, yeah.
my vagina. Totally talk about my vagina and your penis
Yep.
or whoever's penis whenever I want.
Yep.
I don't care about this kind of thing.
You ain't got no filter.
Let's talk about this stuff. Like, I love my favorite conversations are talking about when I get my vagina waxed because there's always
Yes.
a good story there
Yes, there is.
because they get all up in your business.
And it's really funny to listen to you tell these stories, too.
Yeah, like we'll be like chatting about our careers and our moms and,
Yeah.
and she's just down there all up in my lady bits.
Yep.
Not giving away.
Getting out those hairs.
Getting out those hairs, yeah.
Getting into cracks.
Yeah. And like if you guys have like issues with your penis or like if I want to make fun of your penis, like, I will do that.
I think the best example of you talking about like penises and vaginas and, just the nether regions in general,
The downstairs mix-up.
the downstairs mix-up, as it were, would be the other day when we were out collecting funds for Movember and you just start yelling prostate at people.
Yes, because I taught myself that if you yell prostate on the street at people,
They will give you money.
they give you cash.
They just get you to, they're like, I don't want to talk about this. Just take my money.
Anyone who's ever worked any charity and has been out and has to collect money for any particular thing,
You know it sucks.
panhandling, playing your guitar on the street, it sucks. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's
It's
difficult.
not fun.
I hate when people ignore me. At least just say no.
Yeah.
No and move on. I don't care about that. But if you don't acknowledge that I just asked you a question, I will yell, prostate, prostate.
Get your
nether
prostate
region.
checked.
It's for you and your stuff.
Yeah.
I'll yell that to you. So
And
that
then
was you.
more often than not, they will turn around and give you money.
Yeah, because they feel really uncomfortable and want me to stop
They're
yelling
afraid
prostate.
of you. Yes.
Please, crazy ladies, stop yelling prostate on the street to
Here's
me.
my coffee money. Go away.
Something else that I talk about openly, which I just actually did, is pooping.
Literally, right before we hit record, you came in and just said, I just pooped.
Yeah, I pooped.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about it.
No, and I think, yeah, I got a text from you while you were pooping recently, and it just said, I'm pooping.
Yeah.
And then that it was in the top 5 sexiest things you've ever said to me. Yeah, definitely top 5.
Absolutely. I mean, why wouldn't it? We were talking about me pooping. So.
Exactly. And it was completely unrelated to anything else that was being talked about.
Something else to bring up, the reasons why I'm not a real girl, or I fail at being a female. And maybe this happens before the pooping, but
Okay.
cheeseburgers, burgers, I eat them. And a lot of them. And if I'm still hungry after I eat a cheeseburger, I will have another one.
You also eat like a wild animal.
Yeah.
Like, it's not all that noticeable unless you're paying attention to you, and then you're just like, where did your food go? You just like, did you just get out a shovel and put it all in your face?
It takes me a really long time to eat. So,
But you eat so aggressively.
So I extend it out for a long period of time. So when I'm actually physically eating the food,
Yeah.
I'm one of those kids that puts away too much on their fork. Like,
Oh yeah,
that's
totally.
what I'm like. I actually on a date once got told that I look like a cave woman while I'm eating.
Wow.
From the way that I hold a fork and use said utensils to put as much food in my mouth as possible.
Wild animal is one thing, but cave woman, that's kind of insulting a little
I
bit.
loved it. I was like, you're welcome. Yeah, this
now,
is great, right?
Now you have something to talk about on your awkward date.
You still want to hang out with me, right?
Yeah. No, you're gone.
it's okay.
I'm paying for this meal too. Okay.
Fine. I wasn't a real female anyway.
Yeah, actually, I'm chalking it up on that point. Paying for meals in the sense that you are not a female and that you pay for all kinds of meals.
Yeah.
I think you've paid
And
for
drinks.
I think you've paid for more of the meals that you and I have had together than I have paid for.
Yeah, I like doing that. Like my move is to always, especially when I'm like at a bar with
Yep.
someone and you're like interested in a dude. Like
Yeah.
I like to pay for the drinks.
Totally.
Because like I have
It's
a job.
unexpected.
I
I have
know.
a job.
But ironing, I don't know how to do that.
No, not even a little bit.
Yeah, on the realm of not being a real female.
No. And on the realm of not being a real male, I could actually teach you tricks on ironing because that's
It terrifies
ridiculous of me.
It's scary. Like I feel like I'm just gonna burn a hole through my shirt or like hurt my
well, I
hand
mean, the
or something.
the iron itself is just a terrifying thing. It's like, hey, I'm going to give you this piece of metal and it's going to get real fucking hot.
I think I made a cheeseburger with an iron before, and I think
That sounds amazing.
that's the extent that I have with ironing.
hope
And I
it's-
suck at it when I actually have to do it. Like it's like I don't get it, and the shirt looks more wrinkly after I iron it than it
Yeah,
did beforehand.
it's just wet and got like weird creases on it now.
I'm like, oh, what's this button? A bunch of like water and steam comes
yeah.
out of it. I'm like, ah, damn it! Now I have to put this thing in the dryer.
I just made it mad. I don't know what I did.
Gross. Beer.
Is amazing.
I love beer. Beer's my go-to drink.
Yeah, me too.
I know a lot of girls who drink beer, though, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Well, in the Maritimes especially.
Yeah,
we're
there's
kind
just-
of our own breed down here.
It's a bit of a stereotype, I guess, for girls to drink coolers
Yep.
or wine. And I mean,
Yeah.
I drink a lot of wine as well, but I usually drink my wine with my beer.
Totally.
Yeah, like double fist.
Just be like, all right,
Wine glass
bottle
beer.
of wine down. Let's get to the beer.
I never drink a beer in a glass if I'm anywhere. You know, when they bring you the glass?
Yep.
I only ever drink it from the bottle because why would you dirty a glass? It just seems stupid to me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's totally fair.
I mean, maybe that's a girl thing too. I don't know, but
Not dirtying a glass, no, that's totally a guy thing.
Okay.
That's like eating craft dinner out of the pot with the wooden spoon.
do people eat it any other way?
I fear that they do. I don't know, though. That's the only way I eat it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
For all of you. Think
Stop
about it.
eating your craft dinner on a plate.
Stop putting it in a bowl that you have to then wash afterwards, and do not put ketchup in there. Don't do it.
Use the pot. You'll be fine.
High heels.
Oh,
I have worn high heels before. I'm a girl, technically.
based on body parts.
But I usually reserve high heels for weddings,
Yep.
fancy time attire that you have, like not going downtown.
Right.
Like, I figure, especially where we live in Halifax, it's all uphill.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would you ever put yourself through that? And 15 minutes after a place where I'm not being able to sit at any point,
Yep.
my feet are throbbing and I want to cut them off.
I can only imagine the pain of wearing high heels. I mean, I've done it for random charity things, but not for any length of time.
And we're going to leave that note at that. You can just ponder it however you want.
Yeah, sure.
And a lot of my guy friends say that they don't like heels, actually. That it's not an attractive quality for them. They look down and
No, they just look uncomfortable.
And they're like, nah.
It's just like, why are you doing this? A, that's not actually how tall you are, so you're tricking me. You saucy vixen, you.
Does that mean that I need to stop wearing my padded bras too?
Well, no.
Because I won't stop doing that.
No, you don't have to do that. You'll be okay.
Okay, good. Awesome. Cuddling? I hate it. Like,
you don't really like physical contact, really, in general.
I like to hug.
Well, totally.
I'm a hugger, or I'm like a sort of like
Sup,
a bro with a like hand
Yep,
around you. Like
totally.
I do that stuff all the time, but like honestly, I don't understand how people are in a full embrace and actually sleep in an evening.
They don't.
They can't.
No.
Like I physically cannot sleep if someone's big bulky arms are wrapped around me. Like this is my side of the bed. This is your side of the bed.
Yeah.
Now stay the fuck away from me.
Yeah. Like I personally, I cuddle, but not while sleeping. No.
No.
Give me my space. I'm going to roll around and I'm going to hit you, so you might want to move over.
I can probably cuddle for like up to 30 minutes watching a movie.
Yeah, totally.
Like
that's perfect. That's ideal.
I'm probably cringing a little bit, to be honest with
But then
you,
it's like, now I'm sweaty. I don't want to do this anymore.
No, I just don't cuddle me, okay?
Just sit over there and I'll see if I could throw cheesies into your mouth.
Yeah, especially after doing it. Like
Cuddling after doing it. Yeah, no.
I don't need that. You know what I need?
Now
A high five.
I'm tired and I want to go to sleep now.
No, I need a high five.
Yeah.
Like, good job, everybody.
Yeah, well done.
It's time for
Standing
bed.
ovation time.
Yeah, exactly. All right. 2 more things that make me
Not a girl.
Not a girl.
Okay.
One is just for the fact that I'm a total pervert.
Yes, you are.
Like, I'm just, if you think that you can say something and it's going to make people feel uncomfortable, especially around me, I am then going to say something that's even worse than that and laugh about it a lot.
You're the one-upper for sure.
I like to make people feel uncomfortable by the perverted things that I say. I think it's really funny.
It is really funny. It's really funny to watch, especially when people think that they can beat you at it. And then I'm just like, oh, this is going to be a sad turn of events for you.
Yeah, and then I say something weird about turning you around and like putting my whole fist up your asshole.
Exactly. And then they're just like, I don't know how to react to
We
this.
move on from that. And into the penis.
Oh, the penis. The glory that is the penis. Can you please tell this story in detail for those that aren't aware what a penis is?
So a penis is a device that females can use to pee while standing up.
Right.
Which, my life dream in being a dude, I have 2 things that I want to be a guy for a day for.
Okay.
One of which is to obviously pee while standing up.
It's pretty great.
Because it's amazing to me that you can do that. Also, it's just to whip my dick out. Like
Just randomly in public?
The fact that I could just have a penis and whip it out.
I'm going to tell you, if you do that in public, you might get in trouble, like arrested.
Yeah, no, totally. But it's still going to be funny as fuck.
Okay.
Like, I'd like to, like, meet your grandmother.
Don't whip your imaginary penis out in front of my grandmother. Please. I ask very little of you, but that is one. My parents, sure, they can deal with that.
I almost thought that one was too far, but then I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not too far. I'm just...
So the penis, let's go back to that.
Yeah.
It's the closest I will ever get, being a female, to pee standing up.
Yep.
It is a device that you use to pee standing up.
And you own one.
It looks like a penis. There's this
kind of
section in the top part that molds to your vagine.
Really?
Well, it's just like this little, like, it's a lip, but not that kind of lip. Where you, like, place it so it, like, makes the groove around your vagina.
Yeah.
And then there's the tube, which is the penis, essentially, and a hole at the end. So the stream comes out exactly
the dick
like
hole,
a penis.
literally.
Exactly. So you pee in it. You can do it standing up. It's fucking sweet. So I talked about it at work, and the company, Phoenix, they were like, yeah.
They sent you some.
They sent me some. And they came in the day before I left for a festival where I was camping.
Yes.
Which is perfect. Because,
so
like,
well timed.
Of course you want to have a Phoenix so you can go in the woods and pee standing up. Like, how amazing is that? Tested the theory with some guy friends of mine.
Did you tell them before you did this that you had this invention, or
They knew I had it.
Okay.
But they didn't know that I was going to use it.
Like right then and there when you did.
Them.
Oh, okay.
Which was like the best ever.
The funniest thing.
Yeah, you go, your guy friends are using their own penises to pee, and you whip
Right.
over with your penis, and you're peeing with them. It's like, I wanted to like high five, but I couldn't maneuver like holding it.
Yeah, that's a lot of new movement that you wouldn't be used to.
Ladies, also, if you're interested in purchasing a penis, I will let you know that if you pee too fast in it right away, it goes everywhere.
Just an overflow.
Oh, it just
all
is,
over
like,
the place. You just peed on
spraying.
yourself.
Oh, it's like one of the like the tubes that you have, like the lawn thing, you know.
A garden hose?
Thank you.
Wow, one of those tubes for the lawn thing.
A garden hose that has like the extra holes in the garden hose, so it's just like spraying everywhere.
Yeah, you mean a sprinkler.
Yeah, essentially. Essentially, but you don't know it's coming.
This is amazing, Christina. This is amazing that you do not know what a sprinkler and a garden hose are. You're just
No.
proving your own point that you are not a girl.
I'm not talking about a sprinkler. I'm talking about the hose when it has holes in it.
Yeah.
So it's unexpected.
Oh, so there's just
Not in a
unexpected
fucking
holes. I get you.
sprinkler.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. A sprinkler is expected. You know it's going to go everywhere.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
saying you got holes in your hose. You got fucking piss everywhere.
That's true. You don't know. You're like, why is this coming from the left? What is happening here?
Yeah, like if your dick had like a weird side hole in it.
Oh, that would be
It's
the
kinda like
worst thing ever. That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
I hope none of you have that.
Well, if you do, we're not all perfect.
I guess.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, not so perfect either.
I'm the furthest from perfect, especially when it comes to being a dude.
So we're going to talk about that when we come back.
Yeah.
Ironic, dude not being a dude.
It's Sideboob The Dude!
So, guys who are listening, I'm going to talk to you first in reference to why the dude isn't a real dude.
Okay, I'll be over here while you do this.
So, scenario. We're anywhere while you're either driving or in the passenger seat. And any female is walking in or around the roads that you are driving on. What's the first thing you do? I know. Look at their butts. I know you all do it. I do it. It's the first thing I look at with anyone is their butts.
I'm the worst person when it comes to checking people out.
Yeah, the worst. You guys don't even know.
Like-
Literally, I'll be like, Dexter, like to your left. No, further. Right. It's right there, Dexter. She's bending over. You can see her thong. Like, come on.
Yep.
The worst person at checking out females ever.
And it's not like I'm not looking for it either. Well, that's entirely what it is I'm just not looking for it, and I'm kind of clueless in that sense.
It should be your animal instinct.
It really should be.
Your penis should just be like, oh, I'm a little erect right now. There must be an ass somewhere that I can look at.
It's like one of those sticks that helps you find water.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Because it's what? Never mind.
Because it might.
Because it's wet, like water or a vagina.
Dude.
No.
You make me question when the last time you saw a wet vagina was with that comment.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yep.
the dude sucks at being a dude because, one, he doesn't check out females ever.
I will if you point them out to me. Like, I'm not going to be like, no.
The point is that I should not need to point out hot girls, let alone any female ass.
But you're
that's around
good
you.
at it.
I know. You're welcome, okay?
Thank you.
From my experience, and I mean, I'm like this, thank God for Facebook telling people when it's someone's birthday, because otherwise, I would never know when anyone's anything is.
Yeah, that is normally a guy thing, but I am actually very, very good at remembering dates and birthdays and
Exactly.
like random things. Like your birthday. I know when your birthday is.
Oh, everyone knows when my birthday is. It's so easy to remember.
Yeah, I know. But still, I know it, to be fair.
I don't know your birthday.
Really?
No, I don't know it.
That's sad.
I'll
Not
find out
really.
right now.
That's not sad. I know that
No,
at
I don't
all.
know anyone's birthday. When's my mom's birthday? Who knows? You don't even have it on Facebook. You're the worst.
Yes, I do.
It doesn't say it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if like my Facebook. There it is. You found it?
I had to biggie size your info.
Yeah, you did.
All right, April 15th.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. January 1st.
See,
What
you
up?
guys, you better write that down in your calendars because I'm not going to remember, so I'm going to need someone to remind me.
I've
when
got it
comes
down
up.
packed. I've had 21 years to remember that date.
Yeah, for sure. But guys never remember anything, let alone people's.
No, I'm pretty good with memory. Like, how many times did you and I go to McDonald's before I remembered exactly what you want every time you get chicken nuggets? A single time. Only needed to hear it once.
I was like, what do I get when I go to McDonald's? I do get chicken nuggets. See, I don't even remember.
And you get
what I
honey
want.
with them.
Yeah.
See? I know this.
What? Yeah, but I don't remember any of that kind of thing.
What goes on your bagel? What goes in your coffee? I know these.
Stalker.
Stalker's right. You better beware.
It takes me like at least 5 trips to Tim Hortons where I'm like, all right, come on. They take a double. How hard is it, Christina? How hard?
It's literally the most commonly ordered thing ever.
Another thing that surprises me. So I found out recently that you do like sports,
Oh, totally.
but you never talk about them.
No. I love sports. Like every single sport. If there's a sport on TV, I will sit down and I will watch it until it's completed.
Especially when guys get together, it seems to be their go-to, like either talking about vagine
Yeah.
or talking about sports.
Yeah. And I never bring either of them up.
No, and I mean, I don't really surround myself with a bunch of guys who are really sportsy dudes.
Yeah, totally.
So maybe that's the reason, but
I've also played almost every sport that there is. I don't know if you're aware of that either.
no.
Yeah, see? I don't bring up a lot of the things that nobody wants to talk about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever, though. You can just talk about whatever you want whenever you want.
That's true. That's what you do.
Be a little more selfish, would you?
That would make me a better dude, wouldn't it? If I was a little more selfish?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or talk to
I'll have to work on this.
Something I've noticed about you, and maybe some guys do this. I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. But you still always
Yeah.
open the door for a lady.
Oh, yes, I do.
Which, in my experience, sometimes that happens, usually when a guy wants to get in my pants.
No,
But all the time,
I'm just looking out
because-
for you. I know what's up.
It's not even just with me. It's just with
No.
every girl
Yeah.
in general.
Pretty much.
Which
Guys
is-
can get their own door. I don't give a shit about them.
You would be like an exceptional non-dude if you were opening other dudes' doors.
Oh, yeah, totally. No, fuck them. They got this.
What do you do?
I mean, I know you can open doors, but I'm right
I'm
there.
fully
I got
capable,
it.
actually.
Yeah, I've seen you do
It's
it.
really unnecessary
I've seen
for
you
you to
open
do it.
those doors. But no, I definitely still open doors for ladies. I mean, I'll open any door for anybody, but
Yeah.
like car doors and stuff, yeah, I'll totally open for
Yeah.
whatever girl I have with me.
Cooking. I know a lot of guys that can cook really well. My dad's a chef. So.
Yep.
But most guys cook best on the barbecue.
Yeah, no, not me.
However, you are not very good at the barbecue.
No, I burn most things that I put on the barbecue.
Which
I don't
is
know.
like-
I don't know why. Like I can cook. I can cook just fine. I can bake. I can do anything in a kitchen. But as soon as I'm put on a deck with a lot of fire, I don't know. It just goes awry.
Which is like catnip for most guys.
I know, right?
You know?
I mean, I love barbecuing. I think it's so much fun. But every time I do it, I'm like, well, that burnt, or
look
this
at it.
sucks, or whatever it is.
You're also very courteous with the remote.
Oh yeah, I will gladly give up the TV remote.
I mean, that's like a 40-year-old man stereotype from like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, if on the realm of you being dudeless, then
Yeah, I mean, the reason I give up the TV remote is because that's just one less decision I have to make. I mean, making me happy is easy enough, but making multiple people happy, I don't want that kind of burden. Here, take the TV remote. You pick something. You got this. Whatever you
Ladies.
want to put on.
he's kind of just a nice guy.
I'm kind of a nice guy.
I have his phone number if you want it.
Yes.
Yeah, but you'll have to like really seriously like put your ass in his face if you want him to check it out.
Well, that would be appreciated. Ass in face, in general. From the ladies.
I was trying to think of that song.
Ass in face?
No.
What?
Something, something, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Good song.
Ironically, though, you over-compliment instead of under-compliment people.
I do.
You just don't really notice their butts.
No, I definitely do overcompliment, and it's normally on the most ridiculous things.
Yeah.
Like, I like your sweater or something.
Yeah.
Your hair looks nice today.
Again,
I like
like-
your shoes.
I know a lot of guys that compliment a lot, but usually, again, it's not just because you're being nice. Like, you will compliment, like, boys around you and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
I
just
definitely, yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Again, usually when the compliments come, it means the pants are hoping to come off.
Yeah. I just like making people smile. That's what it boils down to. I think if people are happy around me, then I'm just generally going to be in a better mood.
He has his demons too, ladies, but you have to find them by dating him.
They're pretty buried.
555, the dude.
Yeah. Oh, that would be the best number ever.
And ladies, he will watch romantic comedies with you.
I definitely
That's
will,
your thing.
actually. I enjoy rom-coms.
I need to be in a mood to watch a rom-com.
Yeah, totally. I mean, yeah, definitely. And you have to be with the right people too. I mean, like we could sit down with our buddy Sweets. We both know Sweets. He's gonna put on a rom-com.
He loves Taylor Swift, so
He
yes.
loves Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna watch a rom-com when I'm on my period, alone in my room, probably crying.
I don't know if I'd want to watch that rom-com with you.
No one watches those with me.
That sounds like a terrible.
No one comes around me while I'm on my period.
That
I
sounds
have
like a
my one
terrible
day
evening.
of emotional disruption in my real life where
Yeah.
I'm just vulnerable. And then I get over it. And then I'm back to dick talk.
There's one day a month that you're a girl.
Yeah.
And it's when you're literally at your most girl.
Yeah, and it just explodes girlness from me. I hide in my room so no one sees it.
Is that what that is? Girlness?
Sure.
That's what's coming out of you?
It's like an exploding unicorn from a rainbow.
From your nether regions? Yeah.
My nether regions, yeah. Pink is just everywhere down there.
Welcome to Narnia, bitches.
Oh, gross. We should stop talking now so
Probably.
people can go vomit a little.
Yeah, good luck.
Christina Dexter, Sideboob and the Dude.
Okay, so I think we need to, as we normally do, take a flip side to this conversation. Where instead of examining ourselves, we examine what it is exactly we're looking for in the opposite sex. So, your ideal, perfect boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah, man, I'm not really opposed to either,
No?
to be honest. I've never been with a lady.
Oh, hello.
But I'm a big, like, personality person.
Yeah, totally.
So if I met a chick that I was like, yep, I would totes.
So, what kind of personality are you looking for? This
That's a great
This is gonna turn into
question.
a bit of a dating show right now.
Well, I've really fucked that up.
Literally.
I guess I always just, like, classic, go for the wrong types.
Yeah.
But I don't go for assholes, to be very honest with you.
Yeah.
It's somewhat the opposite for me. I kind of go for the guy who's too nice.
Okay.
And I think maybe that's just to balance out the fact that I'm so much like a boy,
Yeah.
being a female, that
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone a little more sensitive. But it doesn't usually work out because I end up destroying them because I am vicious. They want to cuddle and
So you-
I can't do it.
So you need someone that can deal with your shit.
So I honestly, the qualities that I want
Yeah.
are humor
Yep.
first and foremost.
Totally.
But also like someone who is able to put me in my place. Someone who can
okay.
see through my being myself and how like emotionally guarded I am.
And tell you to fuck off when you're being a twat.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And use the word twat. I would love it if a guy called me a twat.
I think I call you a twat daily.
Yeah. So yeah, I need someone who's basically just a little bit more empowered than me. That's like, shut the fuck up and let's have sex right now. And I'll be like, damn, tell me a joke while we're doing it. Yeah.
Okay, well, there's personality down packed. What are you going for looks in your perfect boy?
That stuff is not that important to me.
No?
No, I mean,
Okay, well, what's going to draw you in then?
Well, from my past experience, for some reason, the really lanky, dark-haired guys just get underneath my skin. The real malnourished type. like,
the like lost dog kind of look going on.
just got a half a sandwich out of the garbage can once.
And it's stuck in his beard.
Yeah, and there's a beard there,
Yeah.
and there's usually long hair.
Okay.
For some reason, those ones just
So you're looking for a really funny hobo then,
apparently.
more or less, is what you're looking for.
You're a comedian on the streets, literally.
Yeah.
You might be my man. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go. For looks, what am I looking for?
Sure.
Well, obviously the ass is not going to draw me in. But yeah, some big beautiful eyes and some long flowing hair, and you've got my attention, more or less, is what that boils down to. Is it sad that like I start checking people up from like the neck up?
No. I mean, what you just described there is pretty typical guy.
Well, yeah, for sure,
Minus
but
the ass and titties. Like, I'm pretty sure any other guy is looking for exactly
anybody
that.
else is going to start with ass and titties.
Maybe. Not all of them, though.
Well, no, I'm not going to throw
to
all
date.
guys under the bus
Not
here.
to date.
Yeah, true. That's true. That's
Unless-
definitely true. I need, like, if I want a girl, I want somebody that is going to get the stupid shit that I say.
Yeah.
Because I say a lot of random crap that most people it just goes right over their head. They're not even paying attention to me anymore.
Yeah.
And someone that can throw it back at me. Like, if I could have somebody where I just say something ridiculous and then it gets thrown right back at me and I'm just like, whoa, what do I say now?
Yeah.
Like, that's incredibly attractive.
Yeah,
if you
totally.
can stump me and I don't know what to say to you, you've got my attention.
Perfect. Well, that's pretty easy.
To stump me?
No, I mean, like, in regards to...
Oh,
what
to
you're
find
looking
that
for.
girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not horribly picky.
No, you can't be.
No.
And this idea of, like, forever and always. It's
Oh, the
a bunch of
perfect
bullshit.
The perfect one and only.
Yeah. Newsflash, people. Relationships are all based on circumstances.
Yes.
You meet someone at the right place at the right time, you connect, and you date for however long it takes until it expires itself.
Whatever your term is on your
and then,
contract.
bam.
Yeah.
You move on to the next.
And for those people that say that there are one person in this world and 6 billion people, I'm gonna break this down for you a little bit. How many of those people, A, speak your language, B, are anywhere near your age, C, are anywhere near you, geographically speaking, and D, have any interest in communicating with you in any way?
Yeah, totally.
Think that's going to narrow down your 6 bill.
Yeah. And then, you know what? If you can find someone who can put up with your crap for a long time until someone dies, great.
Good for you. I'm proud of you.
We'll wrap that up in a bow and call it love.
Here we go. Perfect.
Sideboob and the Dude. I'm Batman.
Movember.
It's November. I don't know if you looked at a calendar recently, but yeah, we're in that.
We're in the thick of it.
Well, maybe not the thick of it yet.
Not yet, but
still
it's getting
growing
there.
it.
It's
Yeah.
getting there.
Movember. So if you're like me and you have a vagine, you might be able to grow a mustache. I mean, I don't know, ladies.
More power to you if you
Yeah,
can.
If you can, do it
Do what you do
if you want.
if that's what you want to be known for.
Guys, grow your mo, but also get some money for your mo.
Totally.
Because
Because
that's the
growing
whole
it is
point.
one thing,
Yeah.
but you need to fundraise.
Yeah, you totally do. It's prostate cancer awareness, men's health.
And if you give us any of this crap like, I can't grow a mustache, I don't
Then
care.
Give me your money.
Do your best. Do whatever you can do. My mustache comes in incredibly blonde.
Yeah.
And is very unnoticeable. So we're going to dye it bright pink to make up for that.
Yeah,
That's how it's going to go down.
Exactly. We're going to draw extra attention to the
Just highlight my upper lip.
disgusting thing that's growing.
Yeah, there's like
The
hairs
luggage on your lip.
all disjaggered all over the place.
Disjaggered?
I don't know if that's a word. I just made it up.
Mick Jagger?
It's like Mick Jaggered, but in all different
Oh, it's
directions.
kind of like his dance moves where he like does
there
the
we
flying
go.
legs.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Perfect. Thank you for tying in my fuck up.
Okay, good. There you go.
I appreciate it.
But we
Want your money?
have a place for you to send your money.
Yes.
You can do that for us. We will tweet
Yep.
where our Mo space is. That you can go online and give us your money.
Yep.
If you're not following us on Twitter yet,
Do it. Because you're wrong to not be.
exactly. Where?
Oh,
'Cause
where
I
can
don't
you follow us? It's
remember- I don't-
at.
I don't remember anything.
This is true. I remember everything. It's at SB and then the letter N, the D. So at SBN the D on Twitter.
Cool.
So follow us there. And I mean, if you don't have Twitter for whatever reason, like if you're like Christina and just don't have Twitter, A, get Twitter, but B, the description down below in this little YouTube majigger also has the link
Yeah. Or
to our Mo space.
Sideboob and the Dude at gmail.com. You can
Yep.
email us and we'll
Yep.
give you the info.
Exactly.
All right.
That's Sideboob and the Dude this week.
Bitches.